Then there's also the famous excuse that the hearts are pure and the intentions are good. And therefore, if I'm telling someone about Islam with good intentions, it's not a problem. And that may be the case initially, but you never know when something sour will creep into it. And for that reason you find the companions of the Prophet ﷺ and the Prophet ﷺ himself would not put themselves in situations like that, though they had the best of intentions and the purest of hearts. One sheikh was telling about a young man who dialed the wrong number and found this girl. She had a sweet voice over the phone. So they fell in love. You know, he talks to her and she's talking to him with a sweet voice and everything. So they fell in love over the phone. They've never met. And of course this is not a proper relationship. And no one was involved, no walis, no anything. Just him and her, you know, as they say, macking on the phone. You know, I know about macking because I'm Kamal el Mekki, you know. So what happens? He tells her, I want to meet you one day. And they meet with no mahram in the street. And she wears niqab, so when they met, she uncovered her face and he saw that she was, I'm sorry sisters, but this is a reality, she was very ugly. So she was so ugly that he couldn't help himself. He naturally said, A'udhu billah, what kind of a... He said, A'udhu billah, what kind of a face is that? Guess what she responded to him with? She said, well, beauty is not important. The most important thing is akhlaq. Akhlaq? You're meeting a guy you've never met over the phone in the street somewhere without a mahram. You're talking about akhlaq? So then we talk about one of the dangers of the forbidden love is that it may lead to zina. And wallahi, I just hope that you will trust me enough so I don't have to give you details of things that happen within Muslim or organizations such as MSAs about illicit sexual encounters between men and women. Let's just not get into the details and accept the fact that this is a reality, that it happens. It happens because the barriers break eventually between the brothers and sisters. First, Assalamu alaikum, sister. The brother is not so far looking down that he's looking that way. Alaikum salam, sister. Allah barak fi jazakallah khair. After a while you get used to it. Sister, listen, where you had... You get used to it after a while. So,